Howdy folks, welcome back. It is Monsieur Pandora here, and we are back home in our Feed the Beast world. So, don't have a lot of plans today, but I do have a bit of an announcement. I'm going to be doing much less mining on screen. Just down in a mine shaft, digging, whatever. Simply because I found that I absolutely cannot be entertaining for as long as I'm used to mining, and I've been ending up with like a 45-minute episode, which I think is it's just too long. It's pretty nuts. So what we're gonna do today is, I believe we're gonna stack up the forge a bit here, and we're gonna get things pumping in there. Wonderful. We got more seared bricks that I've just left alone for a long time. So the way I want to do this, I need to have 9 more drains. Do I have a workbench over there? I do. I thought I didn't for a second. I need to have 9 more drains. So let's see here. We've got 8. We'll give each of these one more. Wonderful. 9 more drains, which means I need 9 more faucets. There we go. 9 more faucets. And I'd like 1 more seared tank. Do I have any more glass? Any glass? Oh, I'm getting kind of hungry. What do I have for food? No glass. No sand? Oh. I got a piece of glass in my inventory. Alright, so we'll make 1 more seared tank. We don't need another controller because, I mean, maybe that'll be a later on thing. We'll get multiple floors growing on this structure here, and then the rest of it we can just make into gorgeous, gorgeous seared bricks. Look at that. Okay. So I'm going to edit this, and I will be back in a jiffy. Oh, look how pretty that is. Very nice smeltery. How much can it hold? I don't know. Lots. We'll take 25 iron ore, put it in there. That's filled it up about I don't know, 5/8 full. So, maybe a little less than a stack, but what I've realized is that I made all of the seared bricks. To do that, I had to go and punch a little bit of clay to get a little more, just to put the last block here. But I didn't get enough to make any more tanks or tables around the border of it. I just kind of left them alone. So, we've got a double first priority right now. And that will be to get some food, because, I mean, look how hungry we are. And also to get some more seared anything, so that we can make a bigger smeltery, smelt more stuff, and actually have all of the it's not a seared tank that goes around the edge. What is that? Like a casting basin, that's it, casting basin. So we can get the other casting basin. Oh, look at that, that sheep has a hat. Now we have a hat. Oh, wakey, wakey, everybody. Now, we went out last night. I ate some zombie flesh because I was really hungry when I got home. But I knew that I would wake up in the morning to some fresh cooked mutton. Oh, so yummy. I'm going to hold off on the last one until the hunger effect drains away. And we're going to let those finish cooking. We don't need to carry it all around with us. But right now, what we need to... Holy crap, what is that thing over there? Wowzers. Okay, because I'm very foolhardy, let's find out what's over there. Two-headed ender golem. What is it? Titan. Oh boy, is this a good idea? Just kidding, it's a great idea. Is it angry at me? I think so. Whoa! Whoa! We need to find a way to be safe from this thing. I'm just gonna hide under this very conveniently placed tree. Why can't I hit it? Ow! 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 Aww. I thought the tree would save me. Okay, well let's run back down there, grab our stuff, and oh, it took a hit on the levels. I keep forgetting until the first time I die every world. I don't think that's the first time I've died. I think it's just the first time I've died with a significant amount of levels. Okay, well, this guy's being a jerk. Ow. There. What are you gonna... I can't hit him. Ah. Ah! Okay. I wasn't controlling that. And that creeped me out. This thing is tough. I told you guys I wasn't prepared. Why didn't you stop me? You could have saved my life a couple times by now. Where is he? So big. We're not gonna rest until we get him though. Click spam. Click fest. Can I just hold it down? Will that work? No. Oh boy. We've got 2 mods that show us the health. I like the one on the left though. Whoa. Okay, wow. So we can turn into that thing now. What do you guys think? I mean, you know what? Even if you guys didn't agree with it, look, there's a node right there. I didn't see it at first. Even if you guys don't agree, I mean, that's just too cool not to pass up. Ender Golem. Oh, Titan. There we go. Oh. Oh, the ground is so far away. Wow. Oh, we can't even get in our house. We're not even close to being able to get in our house. Hold on, I want to see something. I want to know if the hang glider will work. Okay. Oh, this is just too funny. It's too funny. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. We will go back to being ourselves. Oh. Okay, with a much better flying animation. Okie dokie. Now we've had enough mess around time. I can't remember what we were doing before we headed off there, but we're gonna pour out some of this iron. Look at that. That's 18. I'm trying to do the math in my head. We're gonna need to make 3 ingots. Ingots? Ingot? All I know is that everyone who says ignot is wrong. That's it. Oh, and look at that, gives you blocks of iron, eh? So that's we put 25 iron in, and we will get 50 iron out. 10 ingots, so 1 block is 9, so that's 1 block and 1 ingot. There we go. I guess I'm gonna have another block in a second. So pretty. Alrighty folks, so I've made a little decision here to make some better tools. Now what's the best stuff we have? What do we have here? We've got tin, copper, I think. Did I have a block of copper? I did, I do have a block of copper. Okay, so we're going to use copper and tin to make ourselves a alloy. I believe it's copper and tin. Yeah, because copper and aluminum is aluminum brass, so we'll just put it all in. I don't really know what the ratio is, but we gotta melt it down anyway. We also gotta put some aluminum brass in there so that we can make the casts. And if you're not familiar with anything I'm saying, hold your horses and I'll explain it in a second. So First tool we want to make is a pickaxe, I suppose. So we've got a pickaxe head. I just grabbed... Now I've grabbed all the patterns that I have. So a pickaxe is a pickaxe head, a tool binding, and a tool rod. The other tools that we're going to want... Suppose I could make a shovel, which is a shovel head, a tool binding, and a tool rod. Now, all these pieces here... They're just fine, really. I mean, I don't need to make another tool binding and tool rod. I can use the same stencil. I don't really need a hatchet right now. I don't really need a sword because the sword I have is pretty awesome. Let's see. I could do with making a hammer, though, which requires a hammer head. A large plate, and a tough rod. It actually takes 2 large plates. And the other thing I want is an excavator. Wonderful. Which requires excavator, large plate, tough binding, and tough rod. So we've got all the pieces that we need. I'm just going to put these all up in my inventory so that I can hit R and have them all organized. I love that feature. Okay, now we need to head over here to our part builder. And I'm going to build them all out of stone, and you'll see why in a second. Alright, we're going to end up with some stone shards. Not really a lot to do with them, other than complain about stone shards. You can use them for things that cost half of a material. Let's see here. Tough binding, and I will meet you all over at the forge when we actually use these. Okay, so we've made all of our pieces. It's getting to be nighttime, so we might take a little break here. But what I want to do now is, let's say my stone hammerhead. Pop it on here. Let's hope all the metal is tin, bronze. Okay. Aluminum brass, so we can make 11 casts, because 1 cast takes 2 aluminum brass. There we go. So we've made a hammer cast. We'll make an excavator head. And again, going to do another wonderful jump while I make a lot of these things, and I will see you in a jiffy. I'm also going to have a nap. Alright, so we've got all of our casts, and we've still got, quite a bit of aluminum brass. Maybe it only takes 1. That would make more sense. Well, we'll make a block of it, and get our ingot cast. Now, I don't want to make a, I really don't want to make a hammer yet, unless I just make it out of wood and stone, which I might do. I've already thrown away the pieces, but, you know, never too late. Make a hammer. There we go. Pours a cast. But I do want to make a bronze pickaxe. I don't really know why. They're actually not that good, but I just kind of want to show you how this whole thing works here. So we've got 1 ingot of aluminum brass left. We'll pour it out. Beautiful. Just had to wait for it to harden there. So we'll take the pickaxe head and we'll put it in there. We choose, we want bronze, and we'll pour it out. And a pickaxe head costs 1 material. When I grab up the cast, I'll show you again. Material cost 1. There we go. Now, pickaxe head, we'll also need a tool binding and a tool rod. Each of these costs half of a material, and since we're pouring out liquid from here, we're going to make a 100% bronze pickaxe. I don't have my book with me, so I don't actually know how tough that is, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Beautiful. Got our casts and everything. So we put all of this back. I like to keep the ingots down here because they're a little special. Grab our wooden hammerhead, large plate, and tough rod patterns. Now I want... This is a tool forge, wrong place. I need 2 large plates to make a hammer, 2 stone large plates, and 1 stone hammerhead. Now I'm short a piece of stone. Hammers are very, very expensive. You know what? I just threw all of my stuff off here, but I want that wooden tool rod. Oh, and I've got a wooden large plate here too. Haha. So, kind of cheating right now. Not really cheating. I already made this stuff. I just didn't plan on using it for anything. You know. But you can't really get hurt when you get free... Oh, no, I didn't want to throw all of them. You can't really get hurt when you want free stone tools. So we'll get rid of that, get rid of that. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need... No. No, no, no. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Perfect. Alright, so as far as you guys... What did you see? You saw me go back to my chest and get some cobblestone to make another hammerhead? Yeah, that's what I thought you saw. Alright. Let's make our pickaxe first. So we click the pick. Click the pick. Put everything in its proper slot. And we get to name it. So let me think. What am I going to name this? I'm going to name it... don't know. Well, what kind of color is that? It's kind of a... auburn. We'll call it the autumn pick. Autumn pick. There we go. And a hammer. Stone plate here, stone plate there, stone hammer head. And a tough rod. And what will we name this? This is a pretty plain looking hammer. We'll call it Das Smasher. Das Smasher. Wonderful. Okay, and we're gonna drop off our block of aluminum and aluminum brass ingots. I kind of stuck everything in this chest that I previously had. We'll take this to use it up. Don't really need that stone sword. Would like this. Let's take this. Oh, that was loud. Holy smokers. I wonder what that was. But I'm too busy entertaining you guys to go figure out. Okay, take some of these. Make a bunch of sticks so we can make a bunch of torches. I'm gonna need more sticks. I'm having a real problem doing math in my head right now. Oh, yeah. As you can see there, a horrible problem doing math in my head right now. It's fairly early in the morning for me. I say that it is 1:37 in the afternoon. I just decided to sleep in. Alrighty, let's oh, we are not going anywhere without our hang glider. Yay. Okay, so gonna go for a bit of a mining trip, and I will see you guys all in a little while. And welcome back, folks. We had a very, very successful mining expedition there. Let's take a look at our haul. We got a whole lot of stuff, including some Thaumcraft shards and the essence dust. Now, one of my friends actually told me what this was for, and I don't know if there's a lot of uses for it, but I know that it's used to make this one block that I really like the look of. I also found some rubies down there, and I traded a few of them. One of them I had to trade for a wooden sword, which, you know, I promptly chucked off the edge here. But then the other one gave me this, the Nightfall chestplate, which constantly gives me resistance and, you know, a good chunk of armor there. I thought it looked pretty dandy, so I thought I'd give it a go. Metal-wise, oh boy, I've already smelted it all up. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. We've got some gold, and I think this is all silver here, so lots of silver chests in our future. Lead, bronze, stack and a bit of iron. Got some tin. We didn't really get any copper. We were digging too down low for copper. Got some aluminum, aluminum brass, alumite, and oh boy, I can't wait to make some tools out of this. Some obsidian ingots. I just made them. I don't really know why, but one leftover seared brick. And I accidentally made a whole bunch of invar out of my iron, but I really hope there's some useful stuff that we can use invar for. So I actually checked about, you know, what time we're at here, and I thought, you know, we want another ender pearl, because I want to make a little elevator set, and I also want to build up the forge here. Now, in the future, I would like to get a fancy piece of software that can enable me to record from all around here. But right now, all I'm going to be able to do is give little progress updates from standing right. I'll put a block down. I don't have a block. Gonna borrow a block, a fancy block, so we know that it's this one. We'll use a block of redstone. There we go. Nice and easy to see. Howdy folks, so I'm interrupting the build for a second. As you can see here, I've got some lava stone. I just went down into the little hole I dug because I found a really big lava pool there. Got a whole bunch of furnaces smelting up stone. Well, not anymore, but they were. But I went over here because I've decided that I want either abyssal stone or a what do you call that? Abyssal stone or a blackstone, smooth blackstone, which means that I would need squid ink. And so I went over here by the Ender house. I don't really know why. I was just gonna fly off into the ocean over there to see what I can find. But I went up here and I flew this way and I found a village. And it looked a little more interesting than your average village, so I thought I would bring you along with me while I checked it out. Oh, an elder Farlander. You trade? You do trade detector tracks. That's pretty cool. What do you trade? TNT? Wow, you guys are like villagers, except not totally useless. Okay, well, I kind of think that the houses, on average, have more loot in them, and I'm basing that exclusively off the one house that I found earlier. So, that's science at work there, folks. But let's take a look, see what we can find. What do you trade? You trade for note blocks. Those aren't that expensive. What do you trade for? A golden hoe. Okay, yeah, not that exciting. What do we got here? We got a little we got a chest. We got I'm gonna reorganize my inventory here. We got milk bucket, rotten flesh, a pumpkin pie, I've never had one. Wheat, a golden apple, and a cake. Mmm, yummy. Okay. Let's see, we got a blacksmith. Always check the furnaces, just in case. Ah. Of course, there's a nightfall leggings. Oh, maybe that'll go well with my, oh, wow, speed. Ooh. Diamond boots. Oh, man, this place is awesome. Gonna take everything except for that gold hat. No, we're gonna take the gold hat. We might be able to uncraft it. Oh, what are you? An Ender Guardian. Do you trade? No, you don't trade. Well, thanks, Ender Guardian, for not being grumpy at me for just taking stuff from your blacksmith. I mean, that's a real nice thing of you to, you know, just not care if I loot your village. Okay, so we've got pretty much this half. It looks like it might even be kind of like a two-village. Oh, we know what that is. Well, I know what that is. Maybe you guys don't. That over there is well, not a roguelike dungeon. Oh, there's another, wow. Wow. That's expensive, but it's really neat that you can buy that. Okay, a nightfall helmet. Is that better than our helmet? Probably. Put it on. Night vision. Oh, this place has some pretty awesome gear. Diamond chestplate, gold horse armor. I actually just realized I don't need an uncrafting table to get gold. I can just put it in the smeltery. Oh, look, iron golems. Only 6 hit points left on him. What do we got in here? Oh, I'm so excited to, you know, just check out this village. I need to do something with the buildings I have checked out, though, so that I know I've checked them out. Okay, go down here. That iron golem has a lot of hit points. Holy smokes. Anything in here? Just Farlanders. That guy wants an axe. That guy wants rubies. Well, rubies for melon seeds. I mean, if you can't find them in an abandoned mine shaft, you just don't get melon seeds. So, you know, that way instead of saying, well, you know what, you're out of luck. Poisonous potatoes. Yuck. We'll put some of this wool in. I don't really need to carry it all around. We'll take that melon. That's pretty much all we want out of that. Eat some mutton because I just saw that I'm starving. Oh, look, that's mycelium. Ooh, mycelium. That's cool. Oh, ruby for spider's eyes. Not the best deal. Not an awful deal, but... Alright, well, the mycelium, it's nice to know because that can be tricky. This just seems to be a nice place to get stuff that is otherwise tricky to find. I think this here is a normal village. Oh, parkour jump. I feel like my frame rate is really low. I'm actually uploading a video right now. I didn't plan on filming right now. I was just gonna go out and kill some squids. And then exciting things happened. Oh, there's nothing there. I think that the things in the normal village side of this are kind of empty, because, you know, villages are. Is that another... No, I think we've already been here. Yeah, we dropped off our hat. Okay. We'll see if there's... No, this is a normal village house. There wouldn't be anything in there. Hey, Elder Farlander, what do you got? Oh, you're the dragon egg one. Cool. Well, I'd say that we're honestly kitted out well enough to... Oh, look at that. Hello. Hello. Got... Oh my gosh, we got villagers just spazzing out over here. Right, this building here, this is added by Thaumcraft. Added by Thaumcraft. What do we got? Oh, we got Thaumonomicon. We really only need one. Take a couple fire charges, bottles. The nugget is like, come on, it's a nugget. Let's go up here. Anything on top? No, nothing exciting. Well, we know that that place is exciting. So, unfortunately, I've been playing for like way too long. I was gonna showcase the end of the smeltery there, but holy smokes, can I like not wait to get into here. Like, I actually can't. I'm gonna stop this episode and then I'm gonna just do this. Look at that, an ender chest. Oh, ender chest for all our valuables and stuff. What do we got in the chest here? We're gonna check this out, and holy crap. Okay, well, we got pants and a journal. I know what that journal says. We've got torches. They're important. We'll leave them there. Very important. Leave them there. Okay. More pants, a snowball, more torches, and some bread. So, I'm going to have to stop here because this episode is, you know, it's kind of what I'd like to shoot for. I think it's hitting around 24, 25 minutes right now. But this has been Monsieur Pandora Plays Feed the Beast. If you had a good time, please like, favorite, subscribe. You know, do your thing. Spread the word of Pandora. And I will see you folks in the next episode. Bye-bye.